Yo, welcome back. Xycor here. And today, in our No Man's Sky Expedition Rewards Showcase, we're going to take a look at the Adrift Expedition Rewards. Now, the Adrift Expedition was an interesting expedition. It was basically that you were alone in an empty universe, and basically you had to travel among the stars, and you had no communications from other travelers, and there were no other life forms. Like, there weren't any Viking or Gek or the Korvax or anything like that, and no shops, no trading. Yeah, just you alone in the universe to go through the expedition. So yeah, that's kind of what that expedition was about. So I'm going to tell you what all the expedition rewards are and how you get them, I guess, even though you just come here. So if you haven't got any expedition rewards so far and you need to know where to get them, you just come here to the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion, talk to him, and then collect expedition rewards. Now, they have them organized into the expedition number. I believe the Adrift expedition is Expedition 13, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Expedition 13. This is the Adrift expedition. So there's title of Drifter. You also get the Adrift decal, an Adrift banner, the Iron Vulture starship, which is a pretty cool starship, the Iron Panels ship customization option, and you get a cursed frigate. You get the appalling egg. You get the stealth paint. You get the ruined starship. You get an unsalvageable wreck, a broken vessel, damaged starship, a starship remnants, and then you get the isolation poster, the alone in the dark poster, and the meditation poster. So yeah, some pretty interesting rewards. The very nice ones are the starship and the cursed frigate. So yeah, now I'm gonna head down to the planet and see what these look like. So yeah. Okay, here is the Adrift decal. It looks pretty cool. Explorer, just kind of looking off, and then you see planets and stars in the background. It's kind of nice. And then there is the salvage parts here. I have to figure out which one's which. I believe this one is the ruined starship. Looks like it. I have to compare them with images. They're kind of hard to tell because they're so destroyed. Let's see. This one looks like it's probably unsalvageable wreck. Yeah, I think this is the unsalvageable wreck. This one up here is probably the damaged starship. And this would probably be the starship remnants. And it's even got, looks like a little light yet on it. Oh, same thing with those. They still have power. So those are pretty interesting. I guess a nice decoration for your front yard if you want to do that. Because they're basically just construction, structures where you just use them as lawn ornaments. And then here is the Iron Vulture. This is a pretty good and nice looking starship. It is a hauler as far as I know. Let me see. I think it was considered a hauler. Something like that. So it's pretty nice. This is the layout that it comes with stock. Don't think I have edited it myself, and it is an S-class ship. So yes, it is a nice ship. One that's very nice to add to your collection. Okay, so the Adrift banner, you can get to that by the appearance modifier. So you come in here, and the banner is, let's see, it is right here, number 54. And it looks like that, just like the decal. So it's, yeah, not much different. And then the Drifter title is probably somewhere right about over here. There we go. Xycor the Drifter. Yes, the Drifter. And that is on page, yeah, I don't know. Not counting all those. Too many. But it's on this page, way over here. So like 2/3 through. Just say that. And okay, that would be it for this. No, I don't want to. There we go. So then the iron panels and the stealth paint, those you would have to access on the space station, and you'd also have to have some Starship parts to access that too. And let me wait out this storm. Okay, the Appalling Egg is another one. That is basically a companion, and you would use go in your inventory, have the egg in your inventory, the Appalling Egg. You'd hit E on it. My companion register is full. Oh yeah, that's right. First of all, you would have to go into your companion register, and if you have all spaces full, you would have to unlock a space, and it costs 20,000 nanites to unlock a space if you have as many as I do. If you're on the first page, it's a little bit less. It works its way up from the first 2, I believe, until 20,000. So keep that in mind. So I guess I'll pay 20,000 to unlock another slot. There we go. And now I can hatch this egg. There we go. Then you just place it. There we go. And it's basically one of the biological horrors from the... There we go. I would feed mine, but I don't have any food to feed it. So that's not necessarily good. Can you ride it? Oh, you can ride it. Okay. Yeah, these are basically the biological horrors from the derelict freighters. So, it looks kind of funny. It does. Okay. And basically you just hold, like, actually, I think you just press the forward key, like, if you're using WASD, the W key, and it will just go forward, I think, on its own. Something like that. And then you can use the S and D to, or A and D, I mean, to turn. Okay, and I didn't show off the posters. Let me get back over here. The storm caught me off guard. Not really, but anyway. So, this is the meditation poster right here. Looks kind of nice. This one is the Alone in the Dark poster. And then this one is the isolation poster. Okay, in the space station, you would come back to the very back to get to the ship creator, basically. So you go back here, and you go into here, and this is where the ship customization options will be. Now you'd go on here, and then you can choose your fuselage, your wings, your thruster, and your reactor core. Without going too much into detail of this, to get these components of this, you would just go on to the ship scrapper and then go to begin salvage and then extract customization module, and you'll get your option from there of what you want to do. So basically, go on here. I will add these things to it. I just have these right now. There we go. And then you get to the colors after you put everything in. So then you can have regular paint styles, but the stealth paint is right here. So that gives you kind of a camo type of paint, which is kind of cool. And puts it at like some kind of blue too. So let's see what it looks like in kind of black and green. And then more green. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. That looks nice. And then there's also ironclad, which kind of gives it a texture of, well, looking like iron. And I messed that up. I went off it. But yeah, that's kind of how it looks. Yeah, it gives a kind of a metallic feel to it, like it's iron. Yeah, something like that. So it looks nice. So now, on to the cursed frigate. Okay, so from inside your freighter, you would come up here to the bridge, and you'd go around over here to the manage your fleet area. So then you go manage your fleet. And this gives you an overview of all your fleet. Now this one is the cursed frigate. It basically is a class. Its role is doomed. Yeah, that makes me wonder exactly what it is for. It looks like it has good combat and good exploration. So it looks like it's more so. It says cursed to roam, and it's an S class. So it gives additional boost combat, exploration, -3 expedition duration, -9 expedition fuel cost, and damage reduction. Okay. So it's a very nice frigate. It's not. It looks like a support frigate, but in actuality, it's just kind of its own thing. That's what it is. It looks like it has overall nice boost to pretty much everything. So let me head out and show you what it looks like from space. Okay, and this is it. So it's basically got a dark cloud of like destruction around it. You see all the pieces and stuff just kind of hanging around. It's got a very ghostly atmosphere. So it's pretty cool. But I don't see any place you can land on it, so that's unfortunate. Can you actually run into these pieces? I guess I should test. Oh, you go right through them. Okay. But yes. It is a very foggy ship, I guess you could say. It looks like a support ship, but it's really just its own. And you can't land on it, so there's no repairs to do. I mean, who would think that there's any repairs that this would need? It's already pretty much destroyed. Okay, so I think that covers everything in the expedition rewards for the Adrift expedition. It was a pretty interesting expedition. And yeah, had some kind of cool stuff. So, yeah. If you like this expedition reward showcase, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.